Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Todd back here again with a quick video. First of all, shout outs to thegreat522. This video is actually going to be a response to a video he made yesterday where he basically asked 3 questions. First of all, let me get something on here real quick. Alright, a little bit better. Now, basically he asked 3 questions. One question was favorite heel turn, as far as what was your favorite wrestler heel turn was. Another was, what was like the one moment of wrestling that got you hooked and you couldn't stop watching. Could be from WWE, WCW, ECW, wherever. And actually the first of those 3 questions were, if you could keep any of the current belts you got in your collection, which one would you keep and why? Alright, so the belt part I'll save for last because I got, we can go about that all day. But favorite moment that got me into wrestling, I would say Stone Cold Steve Austin, hands down. Back in '97 when he was in his feud with both Owen Hart and The Rock, where of course Austin at the time had just injured his neck thanks to Owen, and of course there was a big feud going on over the Intercontinental title. That pretty much is what got me hooked on wrestling, and particularly the WWE at the time. Okay, so Stone Cold was definitely my #1 favorite. Specific favorite, I would say, is when Stone Cold stunned Vince McMahon. Alright, so that answers one question. Now, heel turn, as far as was concerned, my favorite heel turn. The one that pops right into my head, and I don't know if it's my favorite, but the one that really pops into my head was WrestleMania 17. Something that probably none of us maybe saw coming at the time was when Stone Cold flipped and joined Vince McMahon in defeating The Rock for the WWE Championship at the time. That probably was my favorite. Only reason being is that the McMahon-Austin feud was probably my favorite time to watch during the Attitude Era, and to see Stone Cold totally flip and go the other way was kind of interesting for what it was at the time. As it turns out, looking back in history, probably not the best thing to do considering all the shit that happened afterwards, but that was definitely a favorite moment. Now, I think the best for last. Of all the belts I have in my collection, and yes, as most of you have seen, I do have quite a few belts. Which is the one belt I would keep, and if I could only have one? I know that this is a question that I've gone over with Jose021, Gmail for Life, and Local 132-159, and I think even Seneca V. And at the time it was a hard question, but now that I've had more time to think about it and it's been asked again, if I had to keep one belt and one belt only, I would vote for this one right here, WWF Big Ego. And the reason being is that this belt to me represents everything that I favor about not just the WWE but in wrestling period. We think about the belt, the history of this belt. Some of the greats have held it. Stone Cold, The Rock, guys that took the WWEF at the time to a whole nother level. Triple H was another good one. There are so many guys that really held this version of the WWF Championship, and they did it at a time where the WWEF, what do you want to call it, was at its highest of highs. Alright, so there you have it. You definitely much answers all of Athens' questions. So shout out to Athens for that video. Again, this is a video response to his video that he made yesterday. So as usual, questions, comments, feel free to send them my way. If you got an answer of your own, he wants us to kind of push this thing forward. Hey, hit up a video, talk about what you like about belts, your favorite moment that got you into wrestling, also your favorite heel turn. So go ahead and make some responses, YouTube. Sound off. let's have some fun with this thing. So anyways, that's it for me for now. I probably will have another video in a little while. We'll see what's up. Reminder, the guy hasn't paid yet, so the extra WWF Big Eagle, just a moment. Quick plug, this WWF Big Eagle is still available, $300 PayPal, and I will ship it ASAP. So good looks and good shape. Alright, so it's still available. The guy hasn't paid up yet, so I'm still keeping it out there. So hit me up if you got something. Other than that, y'all have a good one, and catch you all later.